What's up? It's been a while. Shit, where's my razor? Stuff's gonna take up a lot of room, so we're gonna do a half at a time. At first, I did not realize that these were 5 autos per box. And from the other case, we were averaging more like 6 autos a box. I got a feeling we're gonna pull some. Yes, both halves got filled. Still waiting on payments, but again, I hate making people wait, especially all the guys that paid on time. Not to mention, do have a personal life, so a lot of times I run out of time, or it's way inconvenient of a time to break, but I can't say no. I think this is going to be fun. Seen a couple boxes ripped, some good stuff coming out. As a whole, I don't know if that was just an exception. Just getting this set up. Hopefully it's pretty decent across the board. Alright. So it looks exactly like the Panini VIP National Prizm cards. So where are the rookies? Top corner. Porty on the Shock. Cason Wallace Thunder. It's our first auto. Chris. Just have to rip all the boxes once, or all the packs. Jeremy Grant Silver, Gilbert Arenas. I forgot there's some sneaky teams in this. It's like the luck of the lottery. LeBron has a color blast on a few teams. So many cards. get my fingers used to ripping this stuff again. It's been a couple weeks. Red, CJ McCollum. Don't think the reds are numbered. They are numbered. To $2.99. Orange Wave, Valanciunas. 56 of 60. Kaleidoscopic Luka. Can't remember if that's a short print or not. I get those mixed up with another insert all the time. Silver Wagner, Red Wave Markkanen. Okay, Cunningham. Purple Ice on the Jaylen Brown. Celtics is the 149. For the Jazz, Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensational signatures. Blue, Jamal Sheed. Ruby Wave, Devin Vassell. Redemption. To $1.99. Got some different parallels going here. McCain. Silver Dyson Daniels. Purple Kawhi Leonard. Luck of the Lottery Wemby. Jason Tatum to 225 on that basketball parallel. A Bobby Clintman on the snakeskin Pistons. 13 of 15. Nice. Pistons, LaPena. So I guess that kaleidoscopic is not a short print. Purples are numbered to 99. White McClung. White looks pretty slick. To 175. Silver Duncan, Red Wave Levine. one more auto in this deck. Blue, Kevin Durant, Suns, and a Bob Carrington. Prolific signatures. That's something I'm going to stand for now. Orange, Terrence Shannon. Is 42 of 49. Rick Barry. That basketball parallel. Blue Ice, Jalen Brunson. Then base. Blue Ice to 125. Let's see what this redemption is. Got rookie signatures. 33, Harrison Ingram. Meh. Mediocre box. Snakeskin auto is cool, but not who we're looking for. Silver, Ryan Dunn, Manchero. Red, De Silva, orange, Malik Monk, and a Jaden Hardy auto. Mavs. Orange, the 9. Red, De Silva. Put them up until we can knock them down. We'll run out of card stand space by the end of this. Bali, another redemption, Talisman, Morant. Anthony Edwards. Let's rip this Band-Aid off now. Signatures. 13, Claxton. Sick. Why does this look blurry? Prizm Black debut edition, last edition. Got a blue Walker Kessler, blue ice SGA on the Fractal. To 125. Another redemption. Guess this stuff's loaded with redemptions. Obi Toppin, red, blue ice Braun, Fractal Durant, red to 299. Sensational Signatures Prizm Silver. Number 1, Reed Shepherd. Saw one, got excited. Still better than the other two redemptions. One of the last teams taken. Where did this go? What's it? Actually, not one of the last teams taken. Not taken at all. The filler. Scoot. Click. Red Dylan Brooks, Furphy. AI. Kevin Love for the Heat. Kind of random, but we'll take it. Sure, better than a lot of autos on the checklist. Clay Thompson, red checkerboard Kessler, 73 of 75. White, Josh Hart, De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Ingram, Spurs, silver. 2 Harrison Ingrams. Purple Ice. Morant. To 149. Two boxes down. 2 very underwhelming boxes, at least in my opinion. We've been doing so good with basketball. Hoping to keep that hot streak going. Blue Grant Williams. Jordan Poole on the red checkerboard. PJ Hall. Auto. Yikes. Redemption. Purple Ice, Missy. Redemption. Luck of the Lottery, KD. It is fun slow rolling redemptions. Only when they're good. Signatures, Prisms, Red, 8, Jabari Smith. Is he still with... I can't keep track of some of these guys. They jump around so much. So 2 hits for the Rockets first half. Rockets have a bunch of stuff. I'm really surprised they lasted that long. Timmy. The chance of some Yao Ming ink. Some other Hall of Famers. Mathurin. Ayo on the ink. Silver autos look good. Then Luca Blue. Fireworks. Solid pack there. To $199. Remember back beginning of COVID when like you pull that Luca pays for the spot. Everyone was grading Prizm parallels and they were selling for like crazy money. chat is popping off. Red AO. Damn, that's sick. Prizm Matrix on the AI auto. Is $29.99. Nice. Alright, Silva. Sorry. Orange Wave Hero. Vince Carter. Silver Keontae George. Devin Carter. Another white. A good name. Sengun. Derek Rose. Where is everybody? Another redemption. Gary Payton. Barkley. Silver Bona. Valachunas Orange. Yikes. Devin Vassell. Gary Trent. Redemption. Dual redemption. Nice. Zach Edey red. Wemby on the talisman. Jaren Jackson. Little color match there actually looks pretty good. Silver Gasol. Christian Braun. All right, dual redemption showdown. First up, rookie signatures. 45, Armando Bacon. Base autographs. Prizm Silver. This could be good. 236. It's not good. Kumchi. All Rich Chomchi. Just something to say. Gross. Chomchi. It's not starting off too well. Tops. Save a little face. I've not seen any of this opened. Alright, dang, that's a fancy box. I like that. Let's go ahead and use that. Got Jason Kidd to 99. Chet Holmgren, the 50. Nice. Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks, 9 of 15. I want to say that's not his signature. Don't get me wrong. I haven't had a Carmelo auto in a while, but I do not remember it looking like that. Probably wrong. Number to 25, Anaboy. John Collins, 59 of 99. Christian Braun, 19 of 99. To 99, D'Angelo Russell. Brandon Ingram. Relics are on the back. I don't have my thick towels. That was a rough box. Check something real quick. I got a couple people watching. No one's talking. If I refresh, just make sure my chat's not all jacked up. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that's why I haven't been responding, because the chat has not been working. Stay mellow? Okay. I was going to say, I've definitely owned a handful of mellow autos since I've been doing this, and I do not remember it looking like that, but stay mellow makes more sense. Makes you feel a little better about the box. Still brutal, but box is fancy. Some of the redemptions are ass. Yeah, I'd assume that a lot of them are going to be ass, and there's going to be some good ones stuck in there. Because a lot of the top players, like, I'm sure SGA's redemption. Curry's probably redemption. Anthony Edwards, all these guys. Silver, Jalen Williams, Christian Braun, Blue Ice. See, they have not fixed the issue of all the dusty stuff that comes with ripping Prizm. Purple Ice, AI again, Furphy, Kevin McCullough, auto. Let's hit something massive. Let's get some golds. 101 or something. Pritchard, red. No, another redemption. Silver, McClung. Looks silver. This looks white. Definitely looks silver through the camera. But in person it looked more white than normal. Wait a minute. Thought I saw redemption in there. Maybe it was that McClung silver. Might have saw that where it looked like white. Losing my mind. David Robinson, Blue Ice Clarkson, Eric Gordon. Sixers. That's redemption. Oubre. Redemption. Kevin Durant. $52 million. Redemptions. Base autographs Prizm Silver 235 Cam Christie. Sick. What is going on here? Justin Edwards. Drew Timmy. Drew time. Thought I saw black. I think that's the first Bezelis. So the rookies are kind of short printed, it seems. Mark Williams blue. Anthony Edwards. Another Morant Talisman blue. Couple Morant numbered cards. To $199. Drummond White. Ooh. De'Aaron Fox on the Cherry Blossom. What are these bad boys number 2? I love that pair though. Two of 20 for the Spurs. Nice. Sorry, bub. We'll give AI the stand. Oh, as I knock him off, we'll give Cherry Blossom. A mess over here. Give me a break or two, I'll be back up to speed. Maybe. Prolific Signatures Mojo. All right, come on. Give us something silly. Damn. That'll do. Luca on the Mojo. The 25. Lakers going to Jason. Feels silly. All right, Kevin Love, get on my face. Dual Luca stand. All right. Let's see how more silly we can get. Furphy blue. Kumchi. Komchi. And we still have entire other half. Just knock this out for now. See if we can get Chris Wemby. All right. Relic, Paul George, Clippers. Jaquez to the Heat, 10 of 25. Jason Tatum, the 99. Vince Carter, 450. Heavy Brandon Miller, nice. One card for the Hornets. Jaren Jackson to 99. Let's get behind it. Jarris Walker. And a Jalen Clark, 1 of 5. Man. Yeah, that would have not been an exciting last couple boxes of the break. This break is long as shit. All right, 2 Prizm boxes left for this half. Karl Malone, Pistons, Jalen Duren. Reed Shepard, Jamal Sheed again. thumbprint in it. Come on, where are the golds? Thought I almost called it. But that's an orange. Chet. Holmgren on the silver. Thunder. Orange. T-Mac. The 49. Devin Booker, Miles Turner, this is probably the biggest card so far, Jason. It's okay. Marcus Aldridge. Now the Luka is the second biggest card pulled. Boom. Hey, redemption. Imagine that. Is that good? I hope not. So far, all the redemptions have been straight up booty cheeks. That one was decent. Rookie signatures, 45, Armando Baccarat. Purple Ice, Ron Holland. There has not been a ton of rookies. Jalen Wells on the Pulsar, nice. KJ Simpson, Hornets. The silvers look very slick with the black background. Dirk Silver. McCain on the Prizm. Red Avdija. Terrence Shannon Blue Ice. Kevin Garnett. I want to see at least 2 more big name autos by the end of this break. White, nice. Jalen Wells. Justin Edwards, T-Mac Blue, Kaleidoscopic. everything filled in the second half. It was Hawks and Rockets, but someone closed that out just so we can rip the second half immediately. There will be at least one Banchero. I got a Mojo. Might be a Mojo auto. Mojo. Looks like an auto. Oh no, maybe behind it's the auto. Russell Westbrook. Tyrese Maxey. It's not bad. Quentin Grimes. Back-to-back Sixers. Talisman Curry. That's what I want to see. I want to see some Curry ink. Or the Chef Curry manga. I like all the people that say manja like it's Italian. Tyrese Maxey. Nice. Sorry, Reed. Hopefully there's at least one Banchero. I think that's why John took him, because you mentioned that. Fred Van Fleet. OG. Ton of autos in this. To be honest, for the price, you need a lot of autos. Austin Reeves, Herbert Jones, LeBron James. All right, one box left for this half. I'm going to take a quick 1 to 2 minute break while I move some of this stuff. My desk is being consumed with cards right now. Actually, need 1 second just to get some top loaders. Yes, we do need the color of that LeBron. Well, I have some of you big dogs in here. We got any weirdos that want to rip some triumphant tennis at like crackhead pricing? I mean, like $1,000 under direct cost from Topps. If I can just like move it, rather break it and get someone something sick as opposed to selling it to somebody and I don't know. Talking like a full case serial number break for like, I don't know, what is it, 170 a spot? I don't know. I have to look. Also have some older football that would be fun to rip. I may do mixers with black. Black is insane. It's like $400 a box. Something stupid. I mean, it's kind of always been that. Nice white Edie with a Herbert Jones behind it. interested in that tennis. Rasheed Wallace, Chris Levert. All right, Snakeskin and Redemption. First up, Jarrett Allen Red. Redemption. Kevin Garnett. It's pretty sick. Not numbered. I think that's cooler than the Luka numbered to 5,000. Base autographs, Prizm Silver. There's a lot of good names on this set. Let's see if we can land one. Amen Thompson. It's better than most of the other ones. I keep being repetitive saying that. Sorry. Doesn't mean much. Claxton. All right. His brother. Two Thompson, same box. That's weird. Blue, Mobley, Fireworks, LeBron James. Dude, let's pull the 1-1 LeBron. Yeah, Houston is at a okay half. Like I said, they're pretty loaded. It's one of the bigger checklists. Besides like the Lakers and some others. Grady Dick. Klinman. Nice. Dalton Blue. Collier. It is half number one back there. This is the last box of the first half. You did pretty decent with the Rockets. What else did you have? One more team. Suns. You did okay. Kevin Durant color. That's all I can really remember. Mike Conley, sick. Rui. Tyrese. I think we're going to do the two royalty boxes first. Get them out of the way. Jeremy Grant, Purple Ice. Kuminga, Warriors. Lillard, Moses Moody, Kyrie Irving. It's an interesting pack. Ton of rookies. Keel Alexander Walker, Manu Ginobili. I don't know why I read Keel Alexander Walker. Dursic, Hawks. At least pretty cool. I like this set. We should have one more auto. Yeah, orange again. I need to get my eyes checked. These oranges are looking like gold. Some of these silvers are looking like whites. Chris Bosh, orange. Trey Alexander, Nuggets. Sick. Last pack of the first half. Silver, Jalen Wilson, Kobe White, Luka, luck of the lottery. All right, this is the end of the first half. Give me like 1 or 2 minutes to move this stuff. It's a lot of cards. Since we split the halves, don't want to accidentally mix anything up. Take a pee break, do something for a minute. We'll get back to business. I'm feeling some heat in this half. Obviously, that Luka is massive, but besides that, Luka is very mediocre. Draft number 2. Just trying to stay organized. Forgot to do that other side. Got a thick boy at the bottom there. First up, Jalen Wilson. Cameron Johnson. So ready for Pro Uni basketball. Scared me for a second. We have Sengun the 15, Kuzma to 99. Thought that was Curry for a second. Still not a bad one. Chris Paul. 99 of 99. Let's just get a new stamp. Jet Howard. Orlando. Taylor Hendricks, 3 of 5. Didn't see who that was, but the patches look chunky. Jazz. Nick Smith Jr. Hornets. 4 of 25. Chunky patches. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's 4 autos. I forgot to put the Chris Paul up there already. All right, come on. Let's get a Wemby. We need a Wemby for Chris. Damn, this feels heavy. Feels heavy. City Soko. 9 of 99. Deontay Johnson. Thunder. Kill Bridges. Anthony Simons to 25. Scoot Henderson. 59 of 99. Come on. Yikes. DeAndre Ayton. Blazers again. Keep grabbing the wrong sleeves. Colin Sexton. 18 of 25. Kobe Brown.
Emotional damage.
Not a very expensive product, but still, when it's kind of advertised as like a higher end product. Very, I don't know. Not a massive fan. All right, on to the better stuff. Stuff that's gonna help get your money back. Sets that on fire. Blue Stoudemire. Cody Williams. Another Dursich. Hawks. So this is second half now. Silver, Cody Williams, Gary Trent, Fractal, LeBron James. And these cards have they wipe off, but got like that streak. Luckily, it's not like damaged, but they need to be wiped. White, Cameron Thomas, Norman Powell, Blue Ice, rookie signatures 11, Jacoby Walter. redemption. Another white. Lillard. Devin Vassell. Wish it was a Stephon Castle. I feel like the Spurs have not been super kind to us in breaks. Base autographs, Prizm's Silver, 200, Derek Lively. The OG Slenderman. Where is the low numbered color? Red Morning. Trace Jackson Davis. I want to see a color blast in this case. It's been a while since we pulled a color blast. Silver, Derrick Rose. Julius Randle, John Collins. Hey. LeBron, Kyrie would be sick. Didn't look over. I mean, I did, but I don't remember what all the dual color blasts were. Clint Capella, Dominique Wilkins. It's kind of cool. All right, Mila. 2 boxes, 2 Hawks. Nice. Cade Cunningham. Pistons. Pena.
Daddy,
Hi.
that's I was crying. My friends got this for me.
You were crying?
Yeah, my friends got this for me.
What?
Would you stop that?
Halliburton. Gilbert Arenas. LeBron. Let me close this door. Snakeskin. Red Julius Randle. Jackie Quee. Nice. There you go, Riley. 2 of 15. Put it next to that. KG. Tim Duncan. I'd assume that gets you your money back. Or I could be wrong. Redemption time. Again. Purple Mark Williams. Oh, Color Blast time. And I saw the name. This will help you a little bit. Ja Morant. Dropped 2,700 on the break. And it's been skunking up to this point. Obviously, I'm rooting for everybody, but Chris needs some love. Man, they sat too. I said case dead. Base autograph Prizm Silver, 12, Keontae George. Jordan getting some hits now. Isaiah Thomas Blue, Andre Drummond. Solid box. What's up?
That food. Did Reese finish her breakfast this morning?
No.
That's still. She hasn't eaten anything.
Yeah. Color Blast looks so sick. Is that a manga or something else? Let's get someone else paid. Furphy. Pacers paid. Garland. Another Kamchi. Comk. silver Jeremy Lin, purple Filipowski. Blue, Derrick Rose. Antonio Reeves, Pelicans. Purple Ice, Kangwoo. KD. Scoot, Magic, Kyrie. Red, Jamal Sheed. Blue Ice, Braun. Markelle Fultz on the Revolution Auto. Is this 17, 18? No, 23, 24. What the fuck am I talking about? I thought he was 76ers. I can't remember. Don't listen to me. Color Blast is Jaw. Jaw. Is the feed blurry? Finding cards for the new to get rid of. I saw that there was a handful of like updates. Post, Tristan Newton, Zion. I saw that Zion's on that Ozempic diet. Timberwolves on the Tristan Newton. Congrats on that. Giannis, Oso, Donovan Mitchell, yeah, figured we'd get at least one gold. We have got 2 snakeskin autos and 2 base snakeskin. I don't know how common those have been. Nas Reed, sick. Ooh, Mojo. Ooh. Jada McDaniels. How exciting. Wish that was Anthony Edwards. They've got you a couple dollars. Wish the whites were numbered a little lower. It's cool because this is Anthony Edwards. It's not Anthony Edwards. Nice. Bezelis. Bulls. Chris Hackett. Alright. So we got 3 of the biggest spenders on the board here. Now we just need something for the Timberwolves and something for the Warriors. I feel like the next bigger teams. For the go. Is that backwards? Cam Whitmore red, Jaden Ivey, John Morant fractal, backwards. Pistons. Pistons with a little bit of a break. Recap's going to be, so all the cards are backwards, the inserts get me all excited for no reason. The recap's going to be longer than the break. Mogbo Raptors, Talisman, Steve Nash. Raptors, I think, have at least like 5 autos, which isn't surprising. They may have more. Find us a gold, a big name. Tobias Harris, Luka. It's gotta be a gold, right? Pippen, Derrick Rose, it's Anthony Edwards, Fireworks Blue. All right, Mojo time. That may be an auto, maybe. Walker Kessler. Damn. Sickhead Walker. The LaMelo behind it. Mojo, Jalen Brunson. Sorry, is that Kitty? We'll take that all day. Ton of mojos, though. Mikal Bridges, Orange Wave, Valanciunas, James Harden. Very talented that you pay for your spot. James. White, Cameron Johnson, Tyrese Maxey, rookie signatures 44, Trenton Flowers. Blue, Kuminga. Eric Gordon, Sixers. Bunch of ink for Philly, too. We could have kept that Eric Gordon auto, though. This is very vet-based, vet-heavy. Steve Kerr, Lillard, Purple Ice, Podol, Malik Beasley. 2-hour break. Come on. Let's keep it going. 3 boxes in this half and 3 decent boxes. Red Evan Mobley. Galore Jamal Sheed. I think that's the 3rd Sheed auto. Jamal Sheed Silver. Jalen Wells. Blue Larry Bird. Talisman. PG Washington, Chris Middleton, Trey Young. Come on. We need a Curry. We need a Anthony Edwards. Alexander Sarr. Redemption. Gold auto right here. Nope. 238. Anton Watson. That's not even a real person. White. Tony Parker. Devin Vassell. KJ Simpson, Hornets. Nothing crazy, but Hornets are kind of stacking up some cards now. Come on. Searching for that gold. Tyus Jones, Donovan Mitchell. That was a BS pack. Imagine opening a pack for like $80 and getting that. Purple Ice, Bobby Portis, fantastic. Kamchi, Raptors. Another team that just sat. There's no like crazy value on the team, but for the price, you're gonna get at least 15 autos. other. All right, Yao Ming. Come on, let that be a sick cherry blossom. Thompson, Pistons. Derrick Rose. That was an awesome pack. Derrick Rose. Cherry blossom. 14 of 20. Pistons with a nice little break. It's the second Thompson. Actually, third Thompson, but 2 for the Pistons. A blue Yao Ming. Some stuff on the top loader. Missy, Duncan. Nuggets have been pretty quiet. Dennis Rodman, nice red color match. T-Mac red. The Jalen Duren auto. I'm probably going to blow through this recap. I'm not even... I mean, I'll name off the autos and stuff, but the numbered stuff, I'll just blow through it. Drexler. Whoa. Groovy John Morant. Jeez. When it rains, it pours. That is a beautiful card. Doubling up on the short prints. Buddy Hield, white, Bob Pettit, auto for the Hawks. Random. Shepard Silver, Mellow, Luca. I feel like this case has been decent. Keaton Wallace, Hawks. Kaminga number 2. Scoot. When are we going to get that gold? Sure, at this point I'll just take a gold insert. Purple Ice, Jalen Tyson. Kevin McCullough for the Knicks. Red, Brook Lopez, Lillard, PJ Hall again. This box is not looking too hot. Yes, Rusty, I think there's at least one. I know for a fact there's one. I think there may have been 2 or 3. Dude, they short printed a lot of like the big names and rookies. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 LeBron base. Or maybe they're not short printed and have a weird case. I don't know, but it's another one of those weird ones. It almost looks white in person. Obviously, in the camera, it's silver, but here's your Curry. Your Curry redemption is right here. Claxton. Jesus, man. Julius Randle. See, there was your Curry talisman. That means the auto is going to be a Curry. Sick, Julius Randle. This half, we've been 4 boxes in and 4 solid-ass hits. Here it is. Here's your Curry auto. Why not? Another Ahmed Thompson. There's been about 26 Thompson autos in this case. All right. Got a snakeskin auto again. Third snakeskin auto. Psych, here is your Curry. You have a Tobich, red, blue ice, Jared Allen. Damn. Nick's going stupid. Jeremy Lin. Is his stuff still selling well? I know his stuff blew up there a while back, then kind of dropped to nothing, but I feel like his values have popped back up. Jeremy Lin. Must be a typo. The code is for a Curry, but they've used the wrong sticker. Heavy Asian snakeskin case. It's a dud case if we don't pull a gold. All right, last box. Gold or nothing. I keep stacking the cards on top of each other. Got space over here. I mean, Luka is probably pretty massive. The Morant, Color Blast. Not sure what the Groovy is really worth. Probably nothing crazy. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Just kind of solid across the board. Come on, we need something to finish this. Quincy Olivari, Purple Ice, Kevin Love. Keep the streak going. I'll say the Jeremy Lin snakeskin continues the streak of solid boxes in this half. Oh yeah, his stuff sells crazy. I know his autos sell insane. I'm not sure what his parallels do or short prints. Joel Embiid, red. Come on. Curry or Edwards? Curry or Edwards? Base autographs, Prizm Silver, 245. Enrique Freeman. What a monster. 6 for 6 on the loaded boxes. Gross. Jalen Wills, Knicks again. Luck of the lottery, LeBron James. Silver LeBron's probably actually okay. Men, sick. Gilbert Arenas, purple. We need to end this. The monster. Not in that pack. I'd be rich if Kevin Vassell base cards are worth money. Alright, Mojo time. Not in the auto spot. It's in a weird spot. Judah Mintz. Monster. Garnett. Second short print. Celtics Garnett. Sick Judah Mintz. Woot woot. Yay! We got a gold. I kind of want to wait to the end of the break, but also not. Damn. Bezelis. Ew. Private signings, Bezelis, and a gold Alonzo Mourning. Literally no one asked for. Nice. I guess it could be worse. At least it's a legend. 6 of 10. I like this break for once. Yeah, I had a feeling from what I've seen and what I've heard, they kind of loaded this up. Wish it was a little bit more loaded, but at this point it just seems like nothing is ever going to make sense as far as return on investment with the cost. This is a brutal personal rip. Almost everything is a brutal personal rip nowadays. Redemption. Curry time. Or Edwards. Neither. Jalen Bridges. Come on. 3 left. I mean, I guess the Bezelis counts. We'll count the Bezelis. Jameson Battle. What a monster. Second half has been solid. That pack was ass. All right. Last pack. Oh, we'll see. At least it's not just base. Topich, Blue Ice Kevin Durant, Dariq Whitehead, Contenders Premium Blue. That's so random. Congrats, Nets. 36 of 49. 23-24. So random. That was a fairly okay pack. Still, anyway, with the Topich and Durant. All right, that is it. Wish I had more of the rip. I love Prizm. This is actually one of the better Prizm basketball cases I've opened. Actually, probably the best, but it's expensive. All right. Good Lord. Pray for me on this recap. We're going to do the first half. So nothing on the stand. The only teams that were split were the Hawks and Rockets. No Hawks or Rockets on the stands. They did hit a bunch of cards, so we don't have to worry about splitting the stands. Got Paul George, Jaquez, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram. This is the first half. Got all these parallels. Again, I'm not naming everything except Luka Blue. I'll name some Quentin Grimes Mojo. It's the first half, actually. Grant. AI. Trey Alexander auto. Dursic, Kuminga, Osar Thompson, Amen Thompson, Prizm Silver, Herbert Jones, Reed Shepard, Sensational Silver, KJ Simpson, Armando Bacat, Jamal Sheed, Jalen Duren, Jarris Walker, Jaren Jackson, Jalen Clark, Kamchi, Kevin Love, Bob Carrington, Cam Christie, Eric Gordon, Kevin McCullough, OG, John Collins, Christian Braun, Bacat, Kamchi, Ayo, Jabari Smith, Red, PJ Hall, Harrison Ingram, Harrison Ingram. Bobby Clintman, numbered to 15 on the snakeskin auto. Pistons. Bryce Sensible, Cason Wallace, Nick Claxton, Jaden Hardy. Again, first half was fairly decent. Some of those hits up there were in the first half. Second half. This is the second half. Keontae Johnson, Sissoko, Cameron Johnson, Jalen Wilson, Kobe Brown, Colin Sexton, DeAndre Ayton, Scoot Henderson. It's pretty much like either a Scoot or Wemby. Seems like top stuff. Nick Smith, Taylor Hendricks, Jet Howard. Gold, Alonzo Morning Heat. Mojo, Kevin Garnett. Julius Randle, Snakeskin. Second half was much better. Zach Edey, red and white. Mojo, Jaden McDaniels. Cherry Blossom, De'Aaron Fox. That's a nice one. Tariq Whitehead on the update premium blue contenders. Actually, I don't know if that's premium. That's just contenders optic. My bad. Jalen Bridges, Judah Mintz, Daddyette, whatever it is. Enrique Freeman, Amen Thompson, PJ Hall, Kevin McCullough, Kuminga, Bob Pettit, Jalen Duran, Alsar Thompson, KJ Simpson, Anton Watson, Jamal Sheed, Eric Gordon, Trenton Flowers, Mogbo, Jaden Ivey, Buzelis. So there's two Buzelises. Private signings and the rookie signatures. Tristan Newton, red, Markelle Fultz, Antonio Reeves, Conchi, Keontae George, Carmelo Anthony, 9/15. Dominique Wilkins, Trace Jackson Davis, Derek Lively, Jacoby Walter, Dursich. Brandon Miller to 99. Chris Paul, 99 of 99. Tyrese Maxey, Cade Cunningham, AI, red to 99. Jeremy Lin, snakeskin for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Mojo, nice one. Derrick Rose, Cherry Blossoms. Snakeskin, Jackie Quee for the Nets. Kevin Garnett, snakeskin. Luka on the Mojo Auto. Monster hit. And then two short prints, both Ja. The Groovy and the Color Blast. I'm surprised you didn't, John. Knicks were loaded in this. Carmelo. Shit, can't remember the other guy's name. All right, guys.